The traditional church worship service often consists of three main factors. Number one is gathering of the saints. Number two is worshiping through song. And number three is worshiping through teaching or preaching or the proclamation of God's word. And because of that, pastors all across the nation put hours and hours and hours into their sermons every single week to stand on a stage, to present the material, to present the gospel to their congregation, to help grow and equip them to go and do the work of the ministry. But how many times do you as a pastor think, okay, I just preached this, maybe 20-minute, maybe 45, maybe hour-long message. How many of my church people actually remember that throughout the week? This is a problem that churches all across America have, and I want to help you with that. I want to help you repurpose your church's sermon content by creating social media posts specifically for your sermon content, by even creating a title graphic for the series that you're coming out with, to maybe even take your sermons and create blog posts out of those to push those out to your congregation. And even if you have video or audio, take those audio clips or the entire sermon, clip them down to little bite-sized nuggets and send them out to your people every single week. And I know most churches, and I would even say you as a pastor, most pastors agree, and they know that the week is much longer and so many people forget what is taught about on a Sunday morning service. And I want to come alongside you and help you create not just a plan, but even create the post for your church to help take your sermon that you spent hours and hours on during the week, that you stood up on stage and preached for 45 minutes, take that sermon and keep putting it in front of your people week after week. I want to help you repurpose your church's sermons content so that way your church people don't just hear it, forget it, and leave it, but they're able to remember it and dwell upon it and meditate on what was preached on the Sunday morning service day after day after day. If you want to talk more about what that means, just scroll down below or visit smallchurch.media, and I would love to talk with you and help you walk through a process and help you create a package that would help your church and your church's sermons get repurposed to continually impact your church people day after day.